Yo, 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 what it do, man? Y'all already know this your boy, man. This is North End Floyd, man. This is another episode. This is the Kickback Podcast. As you should already know, shit like that, you know what I'm saying? Just chilling, just grooving. I hope y'all doing the same thing, you know what I'm saying? I hope y'all are enjoying life. You know what I'm saying? It's 2024. We like in the middle of the month. We almost at the end of the month on this motherfucker. So I hope you haven't been capping. I hope a lot of y'all motherfuckers have not been capping because you know how it is. You know how it goes. December the 31st, people saying how they finna do this, how they finna do that, how they finna leave certain people alone, how they finna, start this business, how they finna start this going back to school, all kind of shit motherfuckers be saying when the new year start. And, as soon as the year kick off, you motherfuckers be capping. Excuse my language, you know what I'm saying? I might have to throw a parental advisory sticker before the show start, but y'all just be capping, bro. Every year, 2023, 2022, 2021, you talk about this and you talk about that. Let me tell you how you can avoid being a capper. Don't start, don't dry start, January the 1st to, start your goals instead. You need to start like December the 1st. That way, when you start that new year off, you already in full motion. You know what I'm saying? You already in full stride. You know what I'm saying? Like that beginning December stage, that's like stretching. You know what I'm saying? You're getting ready for the marathon January the 1st. And when that first hit, bam, you already there. You good to go. You warmed up. You fresh. You ready to start. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people be like, man, I'm finna quit drinking. Bang. You know what I'm saying? January the 1st, that's my last day. And then the weekend comes up. And then you got like a nice little event for the weekend. And now you drinking again. You didn't cap again. Yet again, bro. We tired of hearing it, man. We tired of hearing it. We tired of seeing these posts, how you gonna do this and how you gonna do that. And then it's the same old shit. And the only reason why I'm talking about it because I care, bro. I care, sis. I want you to achieve your goals. I want you to go out there and make it happen, man. I want you to start that business. I want you to get that new house, that new car that you've been talking about. I want you to get that shit. I'm not trying to say this to be hurtful. I'm not trying to say this to be negative. I'm just saying this shit because I care, because I want to see you happy. I don't necessarily have to know a motherfucker. And that's me. I don't have to know you for me to be happy for you. Shit, the more people happy in this world, the better place it is. You know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to be around nobody like a bunch of negative ass motherfuckers. I'm not trying to be around that. I'm trying to be around positive, happy people that are achieving their life, achieving their goals and shit like that. Man, happy people don't go out and steal. Happy people don't kill. Happy people don't fight. You know what I'm saying? Happy people don't be arguing. That be y'all negative motherfuckers. That's who I be trying to avoid, the negative people. Because when you got motion going on, when you doing shit in life, bro, you don't got time for that drama. You don't got time for all that extra stuff. So the more people that's happy out there, hey man, that's better environment for to be in, because most of the time I'm not finna be in your environment anyway. But if it's happy and it's positive, then yeah, you got a higher chance of me, going to that motherfucker, than a bunch of negative people and stuff like that. When you see these events that shooting takes place and stuff like that, most of the time it be cats outside the club chilling. They not happy. You know what I'm saying? They looking for something. They looking to get something off their chest. They not happy. It's negative people. And that's why shit be happening like that. So, you know what I'm saying? You just got, man, I just want y'all to stop all the fucking capping and stuff, man. You know what I'm saying? Just don't say nothing at all. Don't say nothing at all. You know what I'm saying? To be honest with you, we're not explaining shit in 2024. What you see is what you get. And what you get is what you saw. I ain't explaining shit to nobody, dog. You know what I'm saying? And really, that's the way to be. Because when you got goals and stuff like that, man, keep that shit to yourself, man. You can't tell people, because that's how people be stealing your ideas. You know, that's how people be stealing shit from y'all, and then y'all get on social media and complaining how this person's copying off of y'all because y'all gave them the blueprint, y'all gave them the plan. A lot of motherfuckers go copy anyway. When they see a dope thing, when they see a good thing, a lot of people go copy anyway. So I'm finna give you the blueprint for when people copy. When people copy your shit, don't worry about it. Because to be honest with you, all you gotta do is outlast them That's all you gotta do, to be honest with you. You just gotta outlast the competition because, to be honest with you, they go die out anyway. They ain't go. It's just a phase for them. So you just gotta keep grinding, keep pushing, keep going to new heights. You know what I'm saying? Keep the motion going because best believe they go fall off. It always happens like that, bro. It happens like that. They go fall off because they don't have a passion for it. They just seen you. They just seen you do it, and they looked at fun, and they just seen the highlights. You know what I'm saying? The good parts. You know what I'm saying? As far as what took them to get to the level where they was inspired to copy. They don't know about the late nights and the grind and the frustration and almost wanting to quit and give up. They don't know them parts. So when that does hit them, they gonna be like, oh man, fuck this. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we ain't gonna do this more. We chilling, you know what I'm saying? Let's jump on something else. That's usually how it goes, especially in podcasting though. Not to knock nobody, because I think, you know what I'm saying, I think everybody should start a podcast if they serious. But it's just like with podcasting, man. You know what I'm saying? People think it's a great idea, and group of friends get together and be like, "Hey, let's do a podcast." Oh, we gonna be crunk, and then their friends gonna be like, "Yeah, y'all start one. It's gonna be oh, I can't wait." And then when they started 2 episodes in, and then next thing you know, you don't hear from them from another 4 or 5 months or 6 months, and then they be like, "Oh, we finna jump back in it again." And you just gotta stay consistent. If you love it, you just gotta stay consistent, man, and keep building your brand and keep grinding and keep pushing it out. You know what I'm saying? To be honest with you, in a lot of instances, in a lot of cases, it's not really about the money. It's about the love of it. It's about the love of it, bro. Like when you younger, you playing sports and shit, it ain't about the money, it's about the love of it. It's about, you know what I'm saying? It's about the drive. It's about practicing. It's about wanting to get better. It's about wanting to improve yourself. And that's just the same case like as when you're adult when you do things. The money go come. You just gotta keep pushing your brand. You just gotta keep elevating. You just can't give up and shit. So man, like I said, of course people gonna copy your idea. They gonna bite it. But you just gotta keep grinding and keep coming out with new ideas because they go fall off. They go fall off. Whatever it is, if you cook it, if you selling shirts, if you got a business, if you whatever the fuck it is, you setting up parties and all that, whatever. You know what I'm saying? You just gotta keep doing you because they go fall off. They ain't gonna be consistent like you. They ain't finna try to go through that and stuff like that. You just gotta stand alone. You gotta be strong, man. You gotta just venture off and do your own thing, and you can't be worrying about what people say and shit and stuff like that. Because if you believe in yourself, when people see how dope you believe into yourself and believe in your brand, then they go believe in it. Like I always say, bro, like I remember when I was starting my clothing brand and I was thinking of a name. And then I was like, man, it was taking me weeks to think about a name. And I was thinking, like, bro, I'm just finna just stick with one name and I'm finna rock the hell out of it. I'm gonna stand behind it. You know what I'm saying? Because if I stand behind it, then the people that support me, they go stand behind that shit. And then the name is gonna be irrelevant. You think when Polo and Nautica and I'm just naming shit, you know what I'm saying? Even Gucci and Bugle Boy or whatever the fuck it guessed when they had out there and any kind of clothing brand, bro, you know what I'm saying, that you see in the stores or something like that. As far as a name, man, it didn't really matter the name. It was just a brand and shit. You be thinking of these names, you be like, what kind of fucking name is that? You know? Like when you think of some shit like that, man, like Nautica, just throw up Nautica. Like, just imagine somebody saying, I'm finna name my clothing brand Nautica in this day of age. Motherfucker would be like, Nautica for what? Like what? You know what I'm saying? Nah, think of another name, bro. But look, back in the day, shit, Nautica was one of the top brands out there. So you just gotta believe in yourself, and if you believe in yourself and you believe in your brand, then people is gonna follow and shit like that. So you just like I said, you gotta understand that it's competition out there, regardless of what you do. If you build a McDonald's, then somebody down there might build a Burger King across the street. You can't hate that. You can't knock that. You just gotta keep grinding and keep doing what the fuck you gotta do. You can't really worry about that. Yeah, they built something across the street. Yeah, it's competition over there. But shit, in life is competition. All right. You was a goddamn sperm cell and you have to swim to the egg or whatever the case may be. It was competition in that, dog. So it's competition throughout all life, man. You know what I'm saying? You just gotta understand it and you gotta respect it, dog. Real talk. Man, it's crazy. But yeah, man. Like I said, man, let me go back to the original part as far as like being like in 2024. And we keep like pushing years and stuff like that. Like it's 2024, it's 2023, it's 2025 or whatever case. And to be honest with you, the year don't matter because like if you want to think of the grand scheme of things, like time, we created like time and shit like that. Like time really doesn't fucking really matter. Like a year really doesn't matter, bro. We put like numbers and shit on all that, but in the long run, it really doesn't matter. A fucking year is not gonna just because it's a certain year that don't mean like you finna go harder. You need to really, really be going harder than like you were like the day before. Like whatever you did yesterday, you really need to go harder than that. You can't be worried about it's 2024. Yeah, I'm finna turn the fuck up. Like, what was you doing in 2023? Like right now, you need to be turning the fuck up. Don't be like, I don't want to see like 2025. This is my year. We finna. What the fuck was you doing in 2024? People got to stop thinking like, we are just promised to live the next day or the next year or whatever. Like, to be honest with you, you got to go get that shit now. I'm not trying to turn this episode to no goddamn motivational shit or whatever, but I'm just saying, bro, like from what I be seeing on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter and shit, it's just like, it's like I don't know. It's like motherfuckers. It's just programmed to say the same shit, dog. It's like y'all see something, and then y'all just like, yeah, that's it. Nah, bro. Sometimes you got to just stay off this social media shit, and you got to just create your own way. Everybody has a different way as far as making it. You can't be looking at somebody's shit and be like, they did it that way. I'm gonna make it this way. I'm gonna make it the same way. Nah, bro, you gotta create your own lane. Cause when you create your own lane, that's when people really start looking at your shit. Cause it's different. It's your own lane. It's not the same as other motherfuckers. That's how you stand out. Because you created your own lane. And now people's looking like, damn, you see cuz over there doing that? You see what he doing? Oh, damn. Why we didn't think of that? That's because homie was brave enough to stay in his lane and do what the fuck he wanted to do. He didn't care about y'all motherfucking opinions. He said, I'm finna do it like this, and if I make it, I make it because I did it my way. I didn't do it biting and copying off you motherfuckers. Like a lot of y'all be doing. Y'all scared to come up with y'all own way. Y'all scared to be creative. Y'all scared to think outside the box and shit like that. So what y'all do is really y'all copy people and shit because it's the safe thing to do. You know what I'm saying? You scared of the outside, opinions of others and shit like that, man. Fuck them people. Real talk. But hey man, I'm just speaking. It's just little old me, North End Floyd from the Kickback podcast, 4 years in the game going on 5. Then over 170 episodes and shit. You know what I'm saying? It's been a time. It's been a blast. It's been an experience. It's been growth. It's been consistency and shit. Starting off in a what was it? My apartment. It was like a kitchen slash dining room shit. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? But started off that and it started off way before that. We just had a fucking iPad and a Blue Yeti microphone with 3 people, and we had to get close to the microphone to talk and shit. So now I got like my own little podcast studio, and streaming and shit. So, I mean, if you can vision it and shit, man, you could do that shit. You just can't be listening to motherfuckers that's on the outside, man. Because a lot of motherfuckers they'll hate just because but they know you growing. They'll hate because they see the growth in you and shit. They ain't trying to get left behind. So they trying to keep you as close as possible and shit. They be like, damn, the homie getting big and shit. Let me keep him right here on the side. Cause if he blow up, I need him to be right there on the side of me. You know what I'm saying? I need him right there. That's how motherfuckers is, man. The game dirty. It's sneaky motherfuckers out there. It's snakes out there and shit like that. Motherfuckers really don't care about you until they can benefit from you. That's how it is. I got people, you know what I'm saying? I got homies and shit that they ain't never shared a podcast episode. They ain't never shared a clip. They ain't never shared anything as far as what I do or whatever and shit like that. But you think if a nigga, you think if, excuse me, I don't like saying that, but you think if I made it and I become successful and shit like that, you think the homies is gonna want me to bring them up to? You know what I'm saying? Like, how would you feel? How would you feel? And just anybody. This is a general statement right here. So if you're doing something, if you got a business and your homies, and I'm talking about men or women, your homies never like promoted, shared, liked, did anything to kind of help push your brand. When your brand comes becomes successful, you know what's gonna happen? Your homies, your friends, your sis, they gonna start hating because they gonna be like, damn, you didn't made it. Now you don't fuck with us. They be like, nah, you don't fuck with us now. Why you don't fuck? Oh, you didn't blew it up. You don't fuck with us, man. What's up with that? But you know why? Because when I was grinding, when you see me out there busting my ass trying to make it, you didn't help. You supposed to be my day one. You didn't buy nothing. You didn't share nothing. You didn't like nothing. You didn't retweet nothing. You didn't put on your page, hey, y'all go support the homie brand. His product good, his food good, his shirts is grade A material. Whatever the case may be, when people start, you know what I'm saying, or even if a chick doing hair, like my homegirl, she does hair, her braids, the braids, blah blah blah, blah, you know what I'm saying. Y'all don't be doing that. Y'all wait for a motherfucker to become successful, and then y'all want to get tagged along. And when y'all don't get tagged along, now the motherfuckers a hater. Now, oh, he didn't got or she didn't got too big that they don't fuck with us. Nah, cause we seen what it was at the beginning. Don't clap for me when I cross that fucking finish line. Sometimes I need help when I'm in the middle of the race and I need you to cheer and I need you to, you know what I'm saying, hit me with some motivational shit not to give up. That's what I really need. Don't fucking clap and cheer at the end when I didn't made it. And now you want me to bring you along for the ride? Nah, fuck that. I don't need motherfuckers around that like me. I need you to cheer from the beginning and to the end. That's what I need. I need friends that's going, when I say I'm gonna start something, I need you to clap at the beginning, the middle, and at the end. And we're gonna turn up together. Because me personally, I see everything. I pay attention to the details. I pay attention who was there at the beginning and the middle at the end and shit like that. Because most of the times when you become successful, it's not because of your day ones. It's because of strangers out there pushing and helping and promoting your shit and liking and doing that and inboxing you and telling you don't give up and I like your shit. It don't be your day ones, to be honest with you. It's very unfortunate. So when you make it, you know who the first people that's gonna be hating? Your day ones. That's crazy. They didn't support you at the beginning, middle, or the end of whatever you had going on, but they want to be there at the end and they want to benefit from the success and stuff like that. And now you a hater. Now you don't know nobody. That's some wild shit. That's crazy. It's just some things to look forward to, man, on your way to success for anybody out there. But don't let that knock you. Don't let that stop you. You know what I'm saying? All I gotta say is just find you a circle of friends that's gonna love you and support you. You know what I'm saying? As much as you love and support yourself. And that's just how that's just the way you're gonna have to carry yourself and shit. So, I ain't finna tie y'all up, man. I'm finna chill. I'm finna enjoy the rest of the day. I hope y'all enjoy the rest of the day, y'all day too. I hope y'all stay focused out there. I hope y'all stay consistent, stay grinding. Don't give up on your dreams, goals. Don't listen to them negative opinions out there from motherfuckers out there. Just stay focused on what you gotta do. If you gotta uh chill on social media, if you gotta chill on certain people to get where you need to do, and shit, that's what it's gonna have to take. Everybody can't come to the top with you. You can't bring 10, 15 motherfuckers up to the top with you. It's not all gonna fit, you know? Sometimes you can only bring two or three. Two or three law ones is better than 14 and 15 just little tag alongs that's, you know what I'm saying, just riding the wave, because when you fall off, they gonna be gone too. And that's how life it is. Life it is. That's how life is, man. But man, y'all take care, man. I'm finna get out of here, bro. Y'all be safe out there in those streets, man. It's 2024, man. We finna have an incredible year. And we gonna continue it on to 2025 and shit. You know what I'm saying? We just finna stay consistent. You know what I'm saying? We finna stay even keel. That's how we gonna rock out. Until then, man, it is what it is.